Hello, welcome, episode 10. Didn't think I'd get this far, but we are, episode 10, and it's getting good. We're getting close to the finish, so we're going to finish off the electrics today, get this dash in, tidy up the rest of these, got a few cables to get under the foot plate, and get my seat in, that'd be nice, steering wheel on. What else is there? We can just put the plug on the rain light, and then it's, get a bit of testing, make sure everything's working. Get all this back in, because I did a little bit of damage on the Sunday last weekend, but we are getting there, and I am excited. So, let's crack on, and yeah, we'll decide what we're going to start with in a minute. But yeah, welcome to episode 10. Let's do it. So what we're currently doing is getting the main cables from the bulkhead fittings to the battery location and the isolator. I'm just doing a bit of tidying, just got the rain light cables through the cable duct into the centre bit, and I'm going to try and get this looking nice, and well, obviously helping Father just sort these power cables out, but we're getting there. It's looking good. Father here just finishing off all these nice clips at the back of the dash. I'm on the inside, so we've got the two main cables in now, and I'm just tying them all back. I've neatened all my dash up, that's as well. I'll probably get it a little bit better, but it's getting there, So I'm just going to drill a few holes, put a few clips in, get that all up, and we're getting there. It's looking nice. So like I said, I've tied all them in now. They go all the way up there, looking sweet. Happy with that. Father's not far off with the dash now, it seems, and hopefully we'll get that installed. So, one of our sponsors has come in to do a little drop-off of my new race helmet. So, Darren from Airfx has got a little present for me. All right, mate? How you doing? Good. Oh, there you go. Go on, let's have a look, shall we? Oh, look at that. Wow. So, enjoy. Darren here, custom airbrusher, fully designed, painted, and made this absolute beauty. Look at that. That is amazing. So there he is, for yourselves to see. Airfx, custom paint. You need anything like this yourself, he does everything from motorbikes, cars, airbrushing. Awesome. I'm buzzing about that, mate. Thank you.
Fantastic.
Thank you very much. I have to say, I'm absolutely buzzing about the helmet. It's proper smart. So look forward to racing. Oh. Pulled in a couple of cables, a little bit short. So just a bit of solder can't fix. Bit of soldering. So got the seat plate back in, just did a bit of soldering on the wires, got the plugs there ready, looking good. We got Mr. Day taking the wrap off the Clio, because that's going for a wrap next week. So that should be cool when it gets back. Might see it next weekend. Look at that. Oh. Kill switch, start switch, fire, rain light, in. Looking lovely if I say so myself. We need to change that steering wheel, but that can happen shortly. Boom, rain light working. And on ours, we've got the emergency as well. Just in case. Hopefully, we don't need that one. So, what we've been doing today is getting all this in, getting the power on. But now, press that, bosh. Everything cuts out. Turn the rain light off, so don't drain the battery when it does get powered on. Oh, I'm buzzing about that. Play with that intercom, give it on the test rig, and let's see if it works. So yeah, got a bit more in. All that in now. So we're getting there. We're getting there. Little bits and bobs. We just that arms, the fire extinguisher arms. The headset works. All our stop and start buttons work. I am pressing the fire system because that'd be a bad idea. But yeah, we're looking good. First drive of the race car. Just pulling it out of the garage. Swap cars over. We're just getting Simon's out to go to the wrappers. Or ready to go to the wrappers. See if mine gets up to temperature. Ooh. Spicy. Nice. So yeah, just getting up to temperature. Get the thermostats open. Release all the water through so we can top it up. Which actually sounds really good. I'm quite impressed. But yeah, we're just going to swap these cars around. It'll probably be us today, and then tomorrow I'd like to get the steering wheel, the seat in. Actually be able to sit in the car, and that'd be nice, not sit on a bloody Makita box. No, Milwaukee box, sorry. Yeah. And yeah, happy days. Sporty! Back for another day. So here on my own today. So I just got a few bits and bobs need to sort out. Get these wheels off. We've got to bleed these brakes again. Obviously I can't do that on my own, but get the wheels off ready for next weekend to do that. Door cards need to come off to get the little metal things off that hold the old armrests. So we're getting some custom ones made. So that'll be sweet. What else we got? Fit some of the dash trim, try and get as much as that fitted as we can. That'll be nice. And have a go at fitting the steering boss as well. Make sure this wheel's lined up right, because it's a bit off at the moment for some reason. So let's have a nose at that. And yeah, just a chilled one today. Nice chilled Sunday. What I need. So like I said, fitting some of this trim. Obviously, because of the cage and that, you're never getting the full glove box in and stuff. So I've chopped the back off, chopped a little cage slot, and it should just slot right in now after a few adjustments. So like I said, I cut up the glove box, did a few adjustments. Now, I've got fits in there. Yeah. Right here. Tighten this up. Oh man, you get yourself in mad positions with these cars, don't you? Oh man. Shuffle in, shuffle up. There goes the phone. Right, Paul. You go there. Oh, my arm gets in there. Oh my god, that was a lot of dust. Oh. Let's see. Oh my god. That was horrible. Oh. All the plastic I've been cutting and all the flocking just went right all over. Oh, my eyeball. Ah. Have a look. Oh, sheet tight. Oh, my eyes. So yeah, I think that's a bit better than just having a big giant hole there, isn't it? I've pulled that a bit too much, but I think that'll be okay. I'll do one at the bottom, I think, if I can. Oh, yeah, happy with that. Yeah, just been messed around with this interior and all the dash. I managed to get the glove box in, steering wheel surround, and I've just got a bit of Mansory glue on underneath the steering wheel and just taped in, cut a new hole and taped in the traction control button because the original holder was just in the way of the roll cage. So we've done that, and we're getting there. It's just fiddly stuff, so there's no point time lapsing me just in and out the car being a blag. So yeah, we're getting there. It's looking all right, to be fair. It's looking nice. Got quite a fair bit of the trimming of all the dash and everything. Quite a bit more than I thought I was going to. So like I said, cut the back of the glove box, did a bit of chopping, added some bolts to lock that in. Same here, did a bit of chopping. I used the original clips. I've cut the traction control so I can slot that in. That's Mansory glued in. Managed to get the steering wheel surround, all that in. Obviously couldn't get that one in, but got this side. So I'm happy with that. It's looking pretty nice. Nice flock dash. So finished all that interior trim. That took a little bit of time, to be honest, but we got there. So like I said earlier, we've designed got some 3D printed window armrest things. So we're going to get rid of that. So I'm going to take this door card off. I'll poke the cable through the hole. Put the door card back on, I think. Wheels off, because we got no brakes. They need bleeding again. Obviously got some air in it. And that'll probably be me done for the weekend, I think. We'll see if there's anything else I can do, but I think that'll do it. So like you've seen, well, I briefly mentioned it last week, but not really properly. So this is the temperature brake things. So these will change colours depending what temperature they'll get. So then I'll be able to check after the race and see if I'm overheating my brakes or not, if I'm, overusing them, which is a pretty cool little feature. Right. That's us done for the weekend. Nice productive weekend, getting all these bits and bobs sorted. Starting to get to the final stages now, and it's feeling good. So next weekend, I think the car will be done, our side, and then it'll be the wrappers, corner weights, four-wheel alignment, and then it's race time. So yes, won't be long now, 2 weeks, and we'll be on track, ripping it up. So appreciate all the views, everyone. I do apologise about the audio in the last video if you caught it before I tried to fix it twice. I'll try and do better. But yeah, appreciate the likes, appreciate all the subscribes. It means a lot. So until next time, guys, cheers.